Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today I've got some new Smashbox products, so I just wanted to do a little bit of a review on them. They're absolutely perfect for me because I don't actually wear much makeup in the day, and what I have got is the contour palette, which is Shape Bronze and Glow. It's got a contour, a shimmer highlight, a matte bronze, a highlight, a shimmer bronze highlight, and a matte blush. So very, very versatile. I tend to use things like this for my whole face. So I'll contour, I'll do my eyeshadow, I'll do my eyeshadow contour, blush sort of thing. That's what I tend to do. The colours are amazing as well. Perfect for me because I don't like anything too tanned with my skin tone. They're all quite cool tone. There is quite a warm one here, and like a really goldy shimmer there, and a yellow based matte highlighter, which would be perfect kind of matte for eyeshadows. So I'm looking forward to using that. With winter especially, I've got the Photo Finish Primerizer, Primer and Moisturiser basically. So it says you can use this instead of actually using your moisturiser. So we'll see what we got on. I have got moisturiser on because I'd already put it on, but I'll be able to tell you if I think it's moisturising enough because my skin is pretty dry. So apply 1 to 2 pumps of fingertips and smooth over face before makeup. Can be used with or in place of moisturiser. So I don't wear foundation unless I'm going on a night out. So I tend to use primers just to kind of mattify my face, make my pores look a little bit smaller. So that'll be interesting. And then we've got the Smashbox Superfan Fanned Out Mascara. I love mascara. I'd say it's probably the thing I use the most. Mascara and brow products. I haven't got anything on my brows now because I'm just literally using these. So let's have a look what they are like. So I've not used this yet, so it might take a few pumps. Let's go for 2. So it's really liquidy. Normally primers are quite gel based. That feels so light. Really light. Very liquidy. I think it'd be good as a light moisturiser. I think with winter it won't be enough, but I can see what it means, that it is moisturising. So it's quite a dewy finish. It's not mattifying or anything. It's supposed to be more about hydration and minimising those pores. It feels good. I do feel like it would be a really good base for foundation because it has got that moisturising element to it. It has made my skin really, really smooth as well. So that's good. It's just a little bit shiny, but that might be over my moisturiser. Who knows about that? So I'm going to use some of the kind of matte yellow colour over my eyelids first. It's got a lovely big mirror as well. You can see my camera. Hi. Really like full face mirror. That's really good actually. I don't need this mirror in front of me anymore. So I'm going to use the matte just on my eyelids. I've got the primer on my eyelids as well. I like that. So I like really, really natural makeup. It's just how I am. I'm more about lips these days if I am trying to do something a bit bolder. Lips and lashes is my sort of thing. So I like quite a basic eye. Sometimes I go all out. It's just, you know, what I fancy. I'm going to go with I think we'll go with the warmer one down here because I've still got a little bit of a tan. So I'm just going to pop that into the contour, just a light contour. I like things like this because they're nice and quick as well. I'm a new mum, so I don't have loads of time to do makeup. Not that I really go anywhere now. Yeah. But you know, if you are popping to the shops, you want to do something quick, this is the one for you. That's a really nice warm colour. I'm going to use a couple of the others as well. Above that I'll use the kind of cooler toned brown just to kind of blend it out. That is quite warm still. It's nice though. It's nice. It's nice. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the darker one sort of on the corner of my eyes to add a little bit of a definition. This isn't really a makeup tutorial. It is just more to review. I'm doing it very, very quickly because I'm very aware that Orin is going to wake up any second because he's a gannet. He's 9 weeks old today, so he's always eating. Basically. Yeah, so that's that. And then what I'm going to do is use one of the shimmers. I'm going to use this Goldie one. I'm just going to pop that on top of sort of the base that I put on. Wow. Okay, that is very pigmented. I barely touched that, and I don't know if you can see, there's like loads. Let's just spread that out a bit. That's really, oh wow, that's really pretty. I like it. I like it. I'm literally going over my friends, like, just with a baby, and I'm going to look quite done for me. For most people this won't be done, but I'm I'm cash. I'm cash these days. Right, so I'm going to use, what does it describe that one up as, a matte blush? That must be the matte blush that I used as a contour, but you know, never mind. I'm going to go in with the contour here, just a bit under my cheeks. My skin is like really crappy today, so it's probably the worst day to do anything. It's been looking fairly clear as well, but well, that's what happens when you film. And I didn't put foundation on. That's quite a nice colour. Again, with contour, I just like it to be quite subtle. I don't like a big contour unless I'm kind of all or nothing. When I go out, I do kind of really work on all over the face. If you see some of my videos like a year ago, before I started going through IVF, I done a lot more sort of makeup and stuff, and then life took over. I'm going to use that matte blush now, just on top of that. So the primer is quite shiny. Again, it could be mixing with my moisturiser, but yeah, it looks okay. I like it. It seems like my skin's mattifying the more that I do, so that's a good thing. If you're using these as highlights, I'll put a little bit on, but I'm a bit wary now. That's really glittery. Yeah, that's better. Bit subtle. Lovely. So I like that. That's really, really versatile. That is probably going to be something that I use a lot this winter, because it's all the perfect colours for me. I will literally need this little trio, to be fair, when I'll be sorted. Just need some eyeliner as well in the mix, and that'll be good. I'm just going to pop my brows on quickly. I'm using the It Brow Power. This is the multitasking taupe, I think it's called. Taupe. I always say taupe. It's just my dyslexia. If I have a word in my head, even though I know how to say it properly, I'll still say it. So it's a taupe, which is supposed to be suitable for like all colourings, and you just apply more pressure to get it darker, and I really like it. It's nice for all day. Again, at night time, I'd use my NYX black because I like a really bold brow, and I'm about to go darkest brown with my hair again because it's got a copper tone in it at the moment. It's kind of like speared, and there's loads of little plasticky bristles. So let's have a look. Okay, one tiny stroke and it is a lot. They look a lot longer already. I like this a lot because it's not clumpy. I like that it gives me lots of separation. So that is the difference. I've curled both sides as well, so that's the difference with and without mascara. I put a little bit on my bottom now. I do like bottom lash mascara. I'm going to go and put a second coat on now. So that really doesn't leave a lot on the brush, which is really good, again, if you don't want clumps. So I put it up the root, wiggle, and even with a second coat, there is minimal clumping. I really like this mascara. I think it does exactly what it says it does, which is, you know, fanned out volume, length and lift. 12 hours. I can't come up with 12 hours, so I've just put it on. But I really, really like it. It's just giving me the right amount of length and volume, and there's definition, and it's not clumpy, so I am really happy. I reckon you could add another third or fourth layer to. I'm really happy with these products. If my skin was better at the moment, this would literally be my daytime kind of day out sort of makeup. These 3 products are going to take me, you know, loads of looks. I get a bit more moisture in the winter with the primer, and this bronzer are just it's the perfect set of colours for me. Really good colours. I'm hoping that they show up very well on the camera. The blush is lovely and peachy. I love peachy neutral tones. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with these products, and I love Smashbox anyway. So yeah, give them a go. See you in the next one. Bye.